former Al-Qaeda-linked commander who wants peace with Israel. This and more in today's top news stories from the Middle East in less than 2 minutes. So I'm skipping over some big news happening in the West Bank. You can take a look at that on the other video I just released. But today there's a few top stories. One, Israel's letting in a small international force into Gaza to perhaps jumpstart Trump's plan for an international peacekeeping force. We'll see how that plays out. The Houthis in Yemen, linked to Iran, are claiming that they shot down a Saudi drone, which is an escalation in the fighting that's been resurfacing between the Saudis and the Houthis that was on pause for several years prior. Shows another angle in this whole war with Iran, and this is essentially another front to that, carried out by different actors, of course. And part of all this escalation is Jordan is saying that it shot down 2 drones in its airspace, but it's not saying where they came from or who sent them. It continues to show you how this war between the US and Iran is impacting the whole region. And in a more US-centric news relating to the Middle East, this feud between Mamdani and Netanyahu continues.
Benjamin Netanyahu is a war criminal.
Look at what he's doing. He's fomenting hate.
People who support Mamdani's stance would say that he's taking a firm stand against acts that he deems to be criminal and immoral, whereas others are saying that Mamdani is being selective in his criticism and he doesn't apply the same rhetoric to other global actors who are guilty of the same, if not worse, acts than what Netanyahu is accused of. And then we have our story of Syrian President Ahmed al-Sharaa, who is saying that he wants peace with Israel. Now, after the Assad regime fell and Ahmed al-Sharaa took control of Syria, Israeli troops have also been pressing into Syria and taking over strategic points. This goes back to that debate of, is Israel protecting its own security needs, trying to be a global watchdog, or something else? But either way, it's very interesting that a former Al-Qaeda commander or Al-Qaeda-linked commander is saying he wants peace with Israel, and this could signal a new day for relationships in the region. Subscribe to my channel for more quick updates throughout the week, and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel at Kip Adler for more in-depth content about all these topics and more, specifically the different framings, the different interests are at play, and really making sense of the whole region and players. There's really never a dull moment in the Middle East, especially these days.